Building sensors takes experience and patience, and that is what Tang brings to the table. The 30-year-old has been working at Peppel & Fuchs in Ho Chi Minh City for 4 years. The German sensor manufacturer in Vietnam has just expanded its production with a new plant.
You really have to be focused and concentrate not to make mistakes. It's tedious work.
Caring for their employees here is key, because the competition for talent in Vietnam has dramatically increased. In special economic zones like this one, where some 50,000 people work, space for new factories is becoming scarce. Vietnam has become one of the biggest beneficiaries of the US-China trade war, with companies seeking alternative locations for their factories to avoid expensive tariffs.
Dadurch bekommen wir auch
I try to look at this in a positive light. It means we also get upstream suppliers. We now have suppliers who are increasingly coming to Vietnam and investing here rather than China.
Another factor that spurred investment in Vietnam is China's year-long pursuit of zero COVID. But that is not to say that companies are exiting China, says the local managing director at Bosch. He rather sees a gradual shift from industries relying solely on China.
We have
achieved very strong growth in China in recent years and have now decided to remain active in China. So the China Plus One discussion is really a topic for us, where we say, yes, we also want to produce in other countries, but we definitely don't want to reduce our business in China.
Half of Vietnam's 100 million people are between 15 and 45 years old. The communist country has also other advantages, such as a free trade agreement with the EU and a much lower wage level than China. But there are also challenges, says the representative of Viessmann, who has just opened a production facility.
The infrastructure needs to improve, definitely. So anyone who has been to China and knows the high-speed trains, how efficient the airports have become on inland routes, and the roads, of course, China is miles ahead. And here, you face many bottlenecks.
Not just if you are on the way home in Ho Chi Minh City, but what counts for the investors is that the economic metropolis is tackling the problems. On its way to becoming the country for investment in the manufacturing sector in Southeast Asia, Ho Chi Minh City has set itself the goal of tripling its industrial space by the end of the year.